Hello everyone, this is Peztel and welcome to the 6th episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. I have been digging here underground for the control room for our plantations, and I've got this far, this depth. And if you're ever wondering if you should use TNT to ever dig out a certain area underground, don't. Because I got bored and I had some TNT lying around, so I thought why not just blow up all of the stone, and it turned into a mob farm, and it took a lot longer than it should have been. So yeah, just dig it out. But anyway, my idea for this control room is gonna be kind of like an underground winery. So I'm thinking as you come down from either side of the staircase here and you come down the middle, on either side of the hallway we're gonna have furnaces for our guests to take out the cactus dye, the green dye, so that they can repair their tools. And I say guests because I want this to be like a nice attractive area so we can attract tourists and just people on the server can enjoy their time here. And oops, a hole. And as you walk down further along, maybe there's going to be some shelves to act like shelving for our wine bottles. And we'll also have some barrels to act like it's holding the wine. And I want to show you guys the color palette that I've got going on for this build. I think it's pretty good. I've got some dark oak. So this is going to be for the floors. And it should be like one block lower. But I'm thinking this kind of pattern. We're going to have this just cross hatch like this. And then we'll just strip them like that. And that's going to be the floor. Well, maybe not like that. Like this. How do I want to place this? Like that. So this is our floor. And then for the furnaces, well, because it's got that industrial feel, you got to go for the brick. The brick texture is always a go-to. And then just to complement it, some granite. Do I have any regular granite? Not on me. So that's just going to be for later. And then for a nice contrast on the ceiling, some sandstone. It's not going to be right here. It's going to be all the way in the ceiling. And that's because when I was looking at pictures of wineries, the walls were kind of lightly colored. So I'm thinking a sandstone is a good fit for that. So the dark color, I think, would look good as you come down here. The dark will hook your eyes to the floor. The sides is going to be a nice bright red of the brick and the granite. And it's going to be textured. It's not just going to be smooth granite. We're going to have some regular granite. To bring some interest to the ceiling is going to be a lighter color. I hear a guest. A guest for the plantation. Hello. Bring coral block and blue eyes. I always feel like... Do I need this? Uh-huh. Yes? I do? I guess I really do. Good thing I keep this with me. Wait, come back. Maybe one day I'll make a pickle farm. And some blue ice. I guess that's just some regular ice. Can I decraft this? Yes, I can. Oh, I can. Okay, so that's a little more worth it, but it's so come back. Refresh your trade, please. I got some smooth sandstone smelting away. So the first thing I want to do is get the floor down. Where's my stuff? Perfect. 3 out from the edge of this. And like that. Just gotta strip all these logs. And then in comes the brick. It's gonna look something like this. On top of it, we'll have these upside down stairs. Aha! Redstone lamp. Then we'll bring this up like this. And like that. Eeh. Up here we've got a trapdoor. So this is kind of the design I was going for. Having the furnace framed in this industrial looking block, which is the brick. Having these, the log just come up and frame each array, and there's going to be paintings there. And this module will repeat, I think, 3 more times this way, and then on the other side. So it's going to be 6 total. And then I'm going to have to build this out for a bit. So I'll do the rest of it off camera, and then you guys can see the design that I have going for it. But I think it looks pretty good. My main concern was just the block palette, having something with enough depth, but would still look nice together for a furnace array. But I left this space open here so I can have enough room to fit the redstone module just to make the furnace array work. I'm going to do a design by ilmango. It's going to be a precise furnace array, and I'll link that in the description below. So I'm going to be building this up, and next time you guys see this, it will be a little bit more complete. Hopefully it'll be 100% functional, so I can just get to decorating the area around it. I want to build the town here and the mansion of, I think, the family that owns this plantation. And that's got to go. It's got so many materials from when I was just digging out this area, but I'm going to have to move all that stuff in the main hall over there. But I wanted to show you guys something else, something in the shopping district. And here it is. It's an onsen right next to the Stillgood street marketplace. So after I finished building the Stillgood street marketplace, some people on the server took a look at it, and they decided to help contribute to the build here. So one thing that exists in Japan is an onsen, and I think it's kind of like an outdoor sauna or a hot tub. So myself and another member of the server, I think their name is Zephorai. So we worked together to help build this thing, this onsen, and it comes with a reception area and the actual hot tub over there. Oops, rip. So we worked together. They've planned that out, and I've planned the reception area. They've actually built most of it after we got the floor plan settled out. They built the main structure, and I just wanted to come in and detail it, give it a little more life. So that's what I've done already. The first thing I did was I terraformed the outside so it kind of connects better with the path for the shopping district. And as you walk in, the first thing I see when I looked at onsens on Google is that you're presented with artwork as soon as you walk in, with some light on top to display it nicely. We've got a table here. You come in, you get checked in, and they put your name in the books. And again, the idea here is that the people who own this business also live upstairs. So I'm thinking that like this is the main shop owner. And up here we have the child who's doing their homework, looking sad, I think. I'm just using my spare villager heads to dress them up. I didn't have a lot of leather, so I just dressed them up in iron. A little plain, I guess, but I guess that means I have to build a cow farm just for armor stand. We have a little private reading nook out here, and you can see out a bit. A couch, some end tables, and the bedroom here. I guess they only have one bed, and one of them sleeps on the couch. Partition, some lockers for the people who want to step inside the onsen. I put this guy here, kind of taking off his shoes, getting ready to take a dip. This is supposed to be a shower, because you're supposed to wash yourself before you enter the onsen. Stepping out here, we can finally see the onsen. So you would step out here, take a little dip, then not submerge yourself so much. Just relax and enjoy the temperature. So we're already pretty close to the edge, and we weren't allowed to build more shops technically outside the fence here, but this isn't a shop, so I think it's okay. And I just added some details, like I added more texture to the floor. I've added some hidden lighting underneath so that mobs don't spawn. Some bushes, the armor stands. This is some hard stuff. This is my first time using an armor stand, and I don't have the name tags, I think, to make it more efficient. So I kept looking into the book to move the arm 1 degree this way and then this way and then this way. So that's going to be something I have to fix for my own tools. It's got a lot more character than the rest of these buildings. But now that I know how to use these armor stands, I think I'm gonna keep using it. But I have to be more efficient at it. I hope they don't mind that I'm gonna just use their bed really quick. It's dark outside. And that is it for me today, everyone. I will be building up the control room back at our plantation and getting it up and running and fully designed so that it's ready to be built a little bit more. I'll also be putting in the stock that we're producing there for sale because I think people might want to have bamboo or string for their own builds. Well, at least I would. I think I'm the biggest consumer of the stuff that we produce. But again, that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!